Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video, bringing you a quick update on the Bitcoin chart because it's done. This is the first time it's done this in its entire history, closing a full candle underneath this red 200-week moving average. We need to discuss it because if it continues to do this for this next week, meaning by come next Sunday, if it's not above 22,300, we could see some serious trouble for Bitcoin. Do I have your attention, please? Drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. And before I go any further, this is not financial advice. Please do your further research before you invest your money. Take a look at this. And it is serious. And this is what I was trying to say to you in my last video titled, This is Serious, is that Bitcoin must come above 22,300, to be precise, 22,384. And this is rising. Look, you can see the red line is rising. I can probably bring it up a bit now. You're talking 22,500. It must break above, because if it doesn't, you know, it's going to start using this 200 week as a resistance, like a ceiling, like it can't break through the ceiling. And this is what we might see now, because it was really important that it broke above it. This green candle that is just printed this week could come right up to this 22,500 level and then see a rejection and come straight back down. And we don't want to see that really for Bitcoin, because if we do, then that means, technically speaking, more devastation can come for Bitcoin, and essentially it could drag the rest of the, the prices down for altcoins again, and we may see a lower low. So we need to see it come above. Now, hopefully this week we can get a lot of buy power. You're starting to see some green candles at the bottom here. This is the volume. So, but we want to see green candles like this, like what we saw before in the past. We're starting to see some now. If we don't break above this 200 week, where are we going to fall to? Well, before I had a yellow line over here in the past, this is all the past history. I had it up here around 14K, but I have to bring it down. I think it's going to actually fall down to here, because this is where the most confluence is in Bitcoin's past. You see, because we only had this one little wick here supporting it at 14K-ish. 13, 14K. Now I'm thinking it's going to come down to about 11,000, maybe $11,000, $12,000 if it cannot break above that red line. We need to see it break above 22,500 and remain above. Start printing new green candles above. This is the week. This is the tester. This is the be or end all for Bitcoin in my eyes. What does it mean for altcoins? Not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe, people are getting bored of Bitcoin and taking the money out of it, and they might start throwing it more into altcoins. We've been seeing it over the last week. You've been seeing altcoins pump, Bitcoin staying the same sort of prices. So that's showing that money's coming out of Bitcoin, going into altcoins. So let's just see what happens, okay? Let's see if we can break it. I'm going to leave it here. If you liked it, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. You don't want to miss this, because I'm going to keep you up to date on this chart. Seriously important, okay? Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.